Okay, so hi again. So I just finished reading this one after finishing the activity. So okay, again, for our last activity where I'm going to demonstrate to you how to use the Burp scanner and also how to make and generate the report that was scanned inside our Burp scanner. So it will generate all the issues and the vulnerabilities that was found inside the burp suit after scanning it. So now let's go and let's go through it. Okay, wait. Okay, so we're going to the target, open browser, and then let's just restore it. Okay, this one. So test fire. So we're going to right click this one and then we're going to add it to the scope. Yes, and then let's go to the dashboard and then let's click the new scan. As you can see, the URL is already here. So the only thing that we need to do now is that to click OK, choose the lightweight since we're going to gain fast feedback on site security for when speech priority lightweight mode will complete within 15 minutes. Okay, so let's do this now. So as you can see, the status is on crawling. So what does the crawling mean? It basically means that the burp suit navigates the site to map its structure. Okay, so let's wait for it to go to the auditing stage. Okay, as you can see, it's still going on. I think this will go on for 15 minutes or what. Okay, let's wait for it. As you can see, it is still crawling and items added to sitemap. So we have these statuses. Okay, so it is now on the auditing stage, where it means that it is now on the part where um the part where so yeah, so it's already on the auditing part, where it is now analyzing the site's behavior to identify the vulnerabilities. So in this part, as you can see, we're almost finished, but it said that it was paused due to the reached time limit for task. So it already reached the 15 minutes, I think, or 20 something. Yeah, 15 minutes. I mean, so we're going to click the resume. So as you can see, the status is now finished. So we will click the issues, but before that, I'm going to explain these colors. So in this part, we have the light red one. So it means that it is high severity, and also we also have nine issues in that. And on the orange part, we have the medium severity where it only has one. And for the blue one, it has a 6 low severity issue. And for the 25, it is informational and it is color gray. So basically the gray one is, I think, suggestions and recommendations that you can do to fix and to secure your website, such as this one. So information, the page was loaded from URL containing the response contains, okay, this one. So it is informational where it talks about the um, problems and the solutions, I think. So for this part, we have the first issue where it is red. So it is a clear text submission of password. So as you already saw a while ago in the um, SQL injection, we tried to change the password. Also, I not just in the SQL injection, but also on the second activity part. I know the first activity part where we changed the email, the username, or the password. So in that part, we were able to see the username and the password when we just click the request when we click the request. Also on the SQL injection, we were able to um, bypass the password and the username, and we were able to access the admin page where we were able to see all of this clear text submission of passwords. So it basically means that when you send this to, I mean, basically when a attacker tries to intercept this one, and it will be able to get the request. It will be able to see the value of the password inside the request form. So for the second one, we have the cross-site scripting, which we also did a while ago. So the issue of the hostname request parameter is copied into the HTML document as plain text between tags. The payload was submitted into hostname. The input was echoed and modified in the application's response. So we also did this a while ago. So the severity of this is that mm, it allows the attackers to inject malicious scripts into web pages viewed by other users. So it could lead to session hijacking, defacement, or redirection to malicious sites. So on and so forth. We also have the file path manipulation, where the content parameter appears to be vulnerable to file path manipulation attacks. Where we were in this part, we were also able to manipulate the user ID, where we were able to access the informations of the other users by just changing the user ID. And then we also have the TLS certificate, which is medium severity. Following problem was identified with the server's TLS certificate, and so on and so forth. We have this one, the blue one, which is the low severity, and the gray ones. Now, the next part of this is that we're going to generate a report. So we're going to click it all, and then we're going to right click it, and then let's click the report selected issues, and then we're going to choose HTML, and then next, and then we're going to make a file of it. So scanned report .html, scanned report .html. Okay, save. Next, we're going to check it inside the documents. Okay, so scanned report. As you can see, these are the scanned report, the scanned report that we now have. So it contains all the issues and the severities and everything else that was scanned inside our burp suite, and it was now made into an HTML form to be able to be viewable. Now, that is all for my last activity.